Hi, I am Shane, and today I'll be doing my semester experience and reflection vlog on the ceremonial speech. First question in the semester experience: how do you think you have advanced as a public speaker during this semester? I think I've advanced quite a bit as a public speaker. I was always nervous for things like declam in junior high. I don't know if any of you guys have done declam at your schools, but I was never very good at that because I was never very good at doing anything in the audience or anything in front of an audience. And I think I have improved drastically to the point where I think I could comfortably do something like that now. What is the most important concept or theory you've learned from your textbook? The most important theory or concept I've learned is the pathos, logos, and ethos. It has really opened my eyes to all these things on citing sources and connecting with people's emotions and stuff like that. And it really has helped me grow as a speaker to learn all those kind of things. For the reflection vlog, what was the purpose of the speech? The purpose of the speech was to honor an individual. In my case, it was Allen Iverson. How do you work to make sure your speaker ethos was high? I worked to make sure my speaker ethos was high by doing a lot of research, and I know quite a bit about the NBA as it is because I'm a pretty fanatic sports fan, but I tried to take that into my speech, which I think I did with some statistics that I shared. Was your technology adequately prepared? Yes, my technology was very adequately prepared. It was just as it always is, and I had no problems with it. In terms of structure and organization, what element felt natural to you? What felt odd? The natural part was the transitions, using like 1, 2, and 3, and using linking statements. I never even knew those things were out there, linking statements, until this class, so I've been using those a lot more, and it had in the nonverbal cues have helped me a lot too. The part that felt unnatural for me was the intro. I felt it was kind of awkward having a quote, but I think all in all, I think it was just fine, but it felt awkward to me. How do you consider your audience when developing your speech? How did your audience respond to your speech? My audience liked my speech a lot. They thought it was very good that I had like somebody that I knew so much about, and I said in the speech was a role model for me as I grew up because I wasn't one of the biggest kids, and he was very small himself. What means of pathos did you use? I used it by connecting why I picked him. I picked him because he was a role model, and then my audience, I thought it connected with my audience because I connected with myself. What did you do in your speech that worked? What didn't work? What areas can you target for improvement? The areas I can target for improvement, I think, throughout all of my speeches that I did was the intro and conclusion. I thought I had, I wouldn't say weak, but very neutral intro and conclusions. I think I can strengthen those a lot better. What did work was my nonverbal cues and my transitions, and what didn't work was my intros and conclusions felt awkward. Connecting your learning experience, again, it was on page 93, the speaker ethos. It just has opened my eyes a ton. Like sometimes in English class, I'll start citing where I got my sources when I don't have to, just because I'm so used to it here. So this semester has been very good for me. I felt like I've improved in all my public speaking, and I want to thank everybody. Thank you.